What's up, guys? Iceman here. So apparently Mattel is going to recreate the vintage Kenner Red Rex. And here are some images of it. As far as I see it, it looks pretty epic. It's not perfect, of course. The feet look a little large. Maybe the tail isn't as long, but nonetheless, I feel like it looks pretty good. They're calling this a real feel dinosaur, so I think it's going to have the rubberized skin. In fact, you can already see it where the slit is in the tummy, similarly to how the Bull Rex was created from the Lost World, the Gulper T-Rex, where you could put little toys into its mouth and just pull them out of its belly. And it's not a door, it's just a slit in the rubber. So most of this thing, I think, is going to be rubberized, although the legs look like they're hard plastic. So it's similar to the Toys R Us version of the Bull T-Rex that was released in 2009, I think, where it was just like the old school Lost World Bull T-Rex, only it had hard plastic legs that were on ratchet joints. So it was a pretty cool combination hybrid sort of toy. But yeah, man, this thing I think looks pretty epic. One of the other YouTube guys made mention of how this looks a lot like the Super Colossal T-Rex, as if it was maybe partly molded from it, only sized down. And in my opinion, that's not really a bad thing, because the Super Colossal T-Rex is my favorite model of the Mattel toy line in terms of the T-Rex. I really don't like the Hammond Collection one, unfortunately. I feel like it's too tall, it's too thin, its feet are too damn big, and it just has some strange things about its proportions that make it look like some sort of alien instead of the classic Jurassic Park T-Rex. It's just not very hefty looking like the ones that we were used to seeing on screen, I feel. Whereas this one is. And the same can be said about the Colossal T-Rex that I really like. So maybe this is kind of a scaled down version of the Colossal T-Rex with a few modifications. Of course, the head looks really cool. The head looks very similar to the Red Rex that we had from Kenner. When I was a kid, I actually received the Kenner T-Rex as one of my first Jurassic Park toys, and it was like my favorite toy ever. Somehow I just lost it over time, so I no longer have one in my collection. But as far as I see it, this one looks even better, because the Kenner T-Rex had some problems. The neck just looked kind of weird, the skull looked a little different, but it's a classic toy. It's just they didn't have the process where they could put the images from the movie right on the computer and 3D print them so they're proportionally correct. They didn't really have that back then, they just kind of had to guess and stuff. So with that being said, the skull on this thing looks quite film accurate, I feel. Or at least what the Red Rex would look like if it were in a Jurassic Park film. And the arms remind me a lot of the Kenner T-Rex. I remember there were those stiff, short little things that you could twirl around and stuff. It looks like this one actually has sound as well, because the little speaker at the bottom between its legs, you can see it, and that's just where it was located on the Red Rex as well. So I think this thing's going to be a blast, and I hope it's going to be in scale with all the figures. But let me know what you guys think about this thing, and stay tuned to this channel for some updates as to when it releases, and I'll review it when I get it, and maybe make some videos with it. So if you will, like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and subscribe to the page, and hit the bell so you're notified next time I post a video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace be with you.